Alright. I am Super Larry. I do a project called the Gravity Chamber. I've been showing it on multiple different discords for DBFZ. And what this project is a basically an importable training mode practice routine. I have an entire Discord dedicated to it. I have about, I think, 15 bot routines at this moment. And this is directly mainly for PC. Uh, there is a way for PS4 to do it, and that is what the point of this stream is. And to do so, you need the following: a USB drive, a PS4. Sorry, the camera is a little bit delayed from the uh, stream, so I'm getting used to that. A PS4 and fighters, and then save files for fighters. Alright, so the first thing, here's what you're going to do. Plug your computer into your PlayStation 4. And make sure you have a USB that can fit the PlayStation 4. That's one of the most important things. Okay. So, turning on my PlayStation 4 now. And we're going to start seeing the PlayStation 4 capture device in motion. It's good to have your PlayStation 4 set up so that your USB can fit in it too. Oh, I remember now. Save data in system storage. Copy to USB device. Alright, so here's what we do. Alright. Here's what you do. You go over settings. You go all the way down to application save data management. You click save data on USB storage. Sorry, not that. You click save data in system storage. Copy to your USB storage device. You copy this. You press copy. I already have a file in here, but it doesn't really matter because I didn't really continue with this. So, alright. So this is what's filed onto my USB drive. So I'm gonna just launch fighters, and I'm gonna go to offline real quick to show. Shut on. Okay. Alright, so you go to practice mode. Alright. As we can see, I'm going to go into practice mode, and it's going to have generally nothing. Now, so I'm going to just show you like just the generic settings I'm going to have for my PlayStation practice mode right now. As you can see, just generic default. So what I'm gonna do, alright. So as you can see, there's practice mode slots, there's 8 of them. So I'm gonna, in the next record thing, just do 3. So I'm gonna close down Dragon Ball, close application, and gonna go. Closing application won't really matter, but I like to do it anyway. Alright, devices, USB storage devices. Click this. Click stop using this. Alright, so now what that enables me to do is it enables me to be able to safely unplug USB device. Because if you just straight away unplug it, there's a chance that you can corrupt files. Alright. Alright, so now we're back on to the PC version. Let me make sure to turn off the audio. Go, at least for right now. So now we go back and go into the File Explorer. So now you go to your USB device, USB drive, and you should see that there's a new folder called PS4 in the same data. You have a whole bunch of gibberish, and then inside there you'll have system file. So what you should do is copy it, go back to PS4, sorry, back to USB, create a new folder like I've done, and then I've already made backup files. So new folder called backup tutorial, and then put this in here. This way all the important stuff is generally really only need this file right here. So what I'm now going to do is change fighters again. Go into fighters again and create one of my training recordings like I have with SSJ Goku. So back to PS. Alright, so there is now set up. Go back to practice mode, and what I'm gonna need is SSJ Goku to set up our dash OS bot, or sorry, dash OS routine. So I need SSJ Goku for both sides. So I'm going to start off by deleting all the recordings so that you can see that there's a noticeable difference between the two. Alright, so training recording settings. As you can see, deleting them all. Normal. Play. And then I'm just going to have it do play. So settings, make sure it's set to guard first only. Okay, that's recording one. Enemy settings, sorry, training mode. Now recording two. Alright, so that's recording two. And recording three is Oops. So recordings, everything set up, and then have it set to repeat randomly. Uh, Play automatically, and then button settings make it so that if you're practicing teching super dash, and we get rid of recording, we also get rid of practicing Dragon Rush, you get rid of this, you get rid of this, and then we go to return to lobby. That's it. Now, since we see that the training mode is now set, everything good, we make team 2 on this. SSJ Goku for point. Okay, so then customize, edit team. It doesn't matter what the rest is as long as SSJ Goku is point. And then, yeah, now it's set up, you just quit. So I'm going to do start, close application. So now I'm going to go back to the PC version and go to the file, safely eject my USB computer, and then take it out. Take it out again and put it back in the PS4. So now that we have a new file, we're going to again save it to the USB drive. USB drive is going to be safely connected in now. And we go to now back to the PS4. Okay. Down save data management. Copy to USB device. And again, we only want the system data. Copy. Overwrite it. And then we go to devices. So now it's permanently saved on the USB drive, but problem is, what if you want to go back to your original version? Okay, so we're going to stop using this USB drive again. To the computer again. It's a bit more annoying, I completely understand, but it is a lot less annoying than setting these things up yourself. Some of these are really annoying to set up. Like, for example, the extreme version of the blocking one. That one is incredibly annoying to set up by yourself. Unless you're an adult Gohan man, then it's a bit easier, but even still annoying to do it. You go to USB. You go again, as I said before, PS4, save data. And this is going to be the new thing. So what we're going to go is go back to the USB drive, go into the gravity chamber, create a new folder, and then call this folder -practice. Go inside the folder, paste the folder, and now we want the original backup that had. So we can copy this, go back, PS4, inside this, replace. Inside, you're gonna have the original this, then you're gonna eject this. Now this will be the final time. Take it out of your computer, put it in your PS4. Go back to the PS4 display. Now you go this. Go back to account application management, but now you take the save data. Sorry, copy to USB storage. Take the save data on the USB, and then you copy it to the system storage. Take this, copy it, you replace the stuff that's on your system, and now you go back in to start the game again, and you should have the original one that you had all the way at the beginning. Go into practice mode. So you're going to notice for the first fact that the Team 2 is going to be different. As you can see, SSJ Goku is in the first one. He is in point. There's no point SSJ Goku team. What? So now now you're gonna know for sure that you're gonna have your original save data back. So the final step that I'm gonna show you is how all 8 slots are gonna be shown again, and it's not gonna be the 3 that I originally did. Okay, so training settings, and as you can see, Vegeta, Goku Super Saiyan, but that's gonna be Gohan Teen, Gohan Teen, Gohan Teen, Gohan Teen, Gohan Teen. This is not what we originally did. So that means you're back to your original recording and everything is safe and sound and back to normal. Now I do understand that this can be a bit annoying, but it is a lot less annoying depending on the thing that you're replacing, and it's a very easy process after you get used to it. You do have to just know that you have to take out your USB drive at least like 3 times with each if you're doing it for the first time. But usually you'll only have to do it once each. You put the right system file, you put it into your PS4, you save the backup onto the PS4, you then take that file, create a backup folder on the computer, and then you take the project that you want to do and then put that into the original PS4 folder, and then you upload that to your PS4, replacing your old save data, go into practice mode, practice the drills, and bada bing, bada boom, you just start practicing.